student, welcome back to my channel Concept Clear by S K Maji. Today in this video I will continue with height and distance part 2 class 10. In this video I will do some important sums, very important. These sums will help you to get more marks in your forthcoming pre-board exam, both ICSE and CBSE. This sum which is in the board, this is very important sum. I am not an astrologer, but this sum is very important. Not this will come, but this sum is very important. Which sum? The angle of elevation of a cloud from a point 60 meter above a lake is 30 degree. AB is the surface of the lake, normal surface. P is a point just 60 meter above the lake. The person who is observing the object is at this point, and the angle of elevation of the cloud, C for cloud, C is equal to cloud and P is the person. Angle of elevation CPQ, CPQ, angle of elevation, angle of elevation, CPQ is equal to 30 degree. And angle of depression QP QPD is equal to 60 degree. You have to find the height of the cloud. Height of the cloud means this to this. Let QC is equal to X. Draw a perpendicular from P to Q, from P to CD. CQ is drawn. In this triangle CPQ, in this triangle CPQ, first of all you have to understand the picture. This is the cloud, this is the lake, normal surface, and this is its reflection. অঙ্কটা না বুঝলে ডায়াগ্রামটা হবে না। ফার্স্ট হচ্ছে এইখান থেকে এটা ক্লাউড থেকে এটা হচ্ছে হাইট অফ দা ক্লাউড। তুমি নিশ্চয়ই জানো laws of reflection in physics, object distance equal to image distance. Object distance মিররে দেখেছো object distance is equal, object কোনটা c, cloud, surface কোনটা এটা, এখান থেকে এটা x plus 60, এটা x ধরেছি, এটা 60 দেওয়া আছে, এটা 60 হলে এটাও 60 হবে। তাহলে object distance equal to image distance হবে, মানে BC is equal to BD, এটা হবে। এটা কেন? এটা ফিজিক্স এর রুল, অবজেক্ট ডিসটেন্স ইজ ইকুয়াল টু ইমেজ ডিসটেন্স। এটা না বুঝতে পারলে ডায়াগ্রাম হবে না। নাও দিস ইজ দ্য রিফ্লেকশন, দ্যাট মিন্স অবজেক্ট ডিসটেন্স এতটা হলে এটাও এতটা। এখন অঙ্কটা সলভ করতে হবে। ইউ হ্যাভ টু সলভ দিস সাম। দিস ট্রায়াঙ্গেল, ইন ট্রায়াঙ্গেল PQC, in triangle PQC, tan theta, tan 30 is equal to AC by QC by PQ, QC by PQ. Therefore 1 by root 3, tan 30 is equal to 1 by root 3, QC is equal to X and PQ. Therefore, PQ is equal to x root 3. From this triangle, we have to determine PQ in terms of x. Now, in triangle this PQD, which is angle, this is tan 60 degree, is equal to perpendicular by base. What is perpendicular? What is perpendicular? This is, but this distance is BD. Now this distance is equal to 60 plus x plus 60. This is 60 and this is x plus 60. That means QD by PQ. Tan 60 is equal to root 3 QD. QD means QB plus BD divided by PQ. Therefore, PQ is equal to QB. QB means 60 plus x plus 60 divided by root 3. Therefore, PQ is equal to x plus 120 by root 3. Now, comparing these two equations, PQ is equal to x root 3, PQ is equal to x plus 20 by root 3. Therefore, x root 3 is equal to x plus 120 by root 3. Therefore, 3x is equal to x plus 120 by cross multiply. Therefore, 2x, side change 2x is equal to 120. Therefore, x is equal to 60. But this is not the height of the cloud. Height of the cloud is equal to x plus 60. That means 60 plus 60 is equal to 120. 120 meter. This is the actual answer of this sum. Now, I will discuss some other sums from R.S. Agarwal. This sum is very important. Exercise. Suppose from the question number 19, from the top of a 7-meter high building, the angle of elevation of the top of a cable tower is 60 degree and the angle of depression of its feet is 45 degree. Diagram first draw करो. You have to draw the diagram first, then to find from the top of a 7-meter high building. 7-meter high building at top eta ki? This is a tower, cable tower. Angle of elevation is 60 degree of its top and the angle of depression. Mane observer is here and this is angle of elevation which is 60 degree. This is 7 meter and angle of depression of its foot kothay ekhane, this is 45 degree. That means by alternate angle this is also 45 degree. AB is the building, AB is the building and CD is the tower, cable tower. You have to find the height of the tower, but in a single equation you can't find it. X, this is X, P. First of all, in this triangle, ABD triangle, tan 45 degree is equal to AB by BD. Therefore, 1 tan 45 1 is equal to AB by BD. Therefore, AB equal to BD. This is to AB is equal to 7. Therefore, BD also 7 centimeter or meter, 7 meter. BD 7 meter means AP equal to 7 meter. Now in this triangle, now in triangle APC, tan 60 degree is equal to AP by, CP by AP. Tan 60 is equal to root 3 is equal to CP is equal to X and AP is equal to 7 centimeter. Therefore, X is equal to 7 root 3. Now, what is the actual height of the tower, cable tower? Total height of the tower. Total height is equal to X 7 root 3 plus 7. 7 into root 3 plus 1. This is answer, but you may put the value of root 3 1.732 plus 1. Therefore, 7 into 2.732 meter. This is the final answer. Okay. In this way, you can solve any kind of problem related to height and distance. In the next class, I will do some other sums from coin size ICSE. Okay. Till now, stay tuned and subscribe the channel.